sexual fantasy, fantasy. Be my 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 sexual fantasy, fantasy.
I'm mad.
One day, I met this girl, smacked her ass, she said ew, slipped it in with her consent. Psych! Without her consent. Sexual fantasy is all that you are to me, so why don't you get on your knees and I'll fuck the living shit out of you.
Be my sexual fantasy, fantasy. 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 Be my sexual fantasy, fantasy.
Denzils.
Please, I don't wanna leave from this fantasy trip because I'm in the zone. Mommy lick my dome like an ice cream cone when I make her body moan. So sexy, damn like Kim Kardashian. And you taste so good, just like my purple drink.
A sexual fantasy, a sexual fantasy, a sexual fantasy, a sexual fantasy.
Jared.
We are the minorities. We're taking you to Fantasyland, where all the unicorns and rainbows lie. In that Fantasyland, I see you. Because you're my sexual fantasy.
Be my sexual fantasy.